going on, folks? Come on in. We're about to go ahead and do a real quick free artist workshop. How y'all doing? Been a minute. We're gonna go on real quick because I wanted to speak on self-promotion, the importance of it for all musicians and singers. It is so vital, man. Many slept on last year with the COVID pandemic that we're still enduring. But I saw a lot of artists using that time to promote themselves and to do things out of the box. This year, hopefully, as the vaccine rolls out and we get the right percentage into the population, live shows and things like that will start opening back up. They're expecting it to be in the fall sometime, but no time is better than now to promote yourself. Should have been doing it, but hey, let's not wait. This is the first month of the new year, 2021, and I wanted to bring on someone who I think she's the definition of self-promotion to me. Does so many great things and got some big things coming. Let's just show this video. TNL, Tallahassee Nights Live, is a platform. We're not just a band. We are a platform, artist development mecca of sort, to have people that come from everywhere, all states, cities. They come down to Tallahassee to perform on the TNL platform. And we've excelled a lot of artists who credit TNL for some lessons that they've learned to move on to other levels. And it's a blessing to be in that position. I saw artists online and I was like, man, this artist is already doing big things. But hey, let's offer our platform as well. And this artist became a part of the family. And I'm proud of what this artist has been doing lately and has done. And there's more to come. So y'all make sure y'all support this artist. We'll play a video real quick and then we'll go in and we'll bring the artist on and we'll talk about self-promotion. It's not bad. It's not bad. I know being, got to be humble and all that, but you got to promote yourself. So let's roll that clip. So this artist goes by the name of West Love, and I want to bring her on and invite her in right now. Ricky Smiley, he jumping up and down. He going crazy because he ain't never seen nothing like it. But Priscilla, if you could bring on West Love right now, let's get into it real quick. Ricky jumping up and down.
Hey.
Wes, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, I know stuttering a little bit. We'll get in there with the sound, but hey, it's a blessing to have you on. I love the fact of how you promote not only yourself but your city. But tell us how long. Give us a quick little story, a little backdrop of what West Love is all about.
I've been singing since I was about 30 years old. I started going to a daycare and the lady started me out singing. And it was crazy because at 5 years old, I knew nothing about an anniversary. So they had an anniversary for me where people was just singing. So at that age, not even knowing that stuff like this was it had already been, manifesting inside of me. I didn't know that because I didn't look at it like that. I was young. But from then I started just singing in church. And then I have been in several competitions and didn't make it. That can sometimes discourage people. And it did. It discouraged me. I went in a deep place, dark place, where I didn't even want to sing anymore because I didn't feel like I was good enough because I hadn't got picked. You can make it all the way down to the top 50 out of 15,000 people. That's pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah.
So I went through that, and then I met this guy named Stan Butler, and he started me going to these little small little towns singing and stuff. And then I met you and I got a chance to get on your platform with TNL, which I love you guys dearly.
Oh, we love you.
And then after that, the guy Stan Butler and his fiance D, they became my manager and my booking manager, and they called me on a Thursday, and they were like, "Hey, we just signed you up for Ricky Smiley karaoke," and I'm like, "When is it?" And they
Right.
like Monday. I'm like, Monday, like coming, like in a few days, and they're like, yeah. So I'm like, oh God, my stomach is going all kind of places because Ricky Smiley is a clown. That's
Right.
So when I got up there and it was my time, I was nervous and all that good stuff, but I was doing live videos in my house, right in my living room.
Come on, come on, come on.
If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is.
Right.
If you don't push yourself, why somebody else gonna want to push you?
Come on.
So that has always been in the back of my mind before I even got to this Ricky Smiley moment. Is you've been pushing yourself
right
for this long. This pandemic shut down all my shows, all of them.
Right.
And I was just starting out. So that kind of, to me, it kind of crushed me a little bit. But my dad told me one day, baby, maybe you need to start going on live and just keep singing. Somebody gonna keep coming on. People gonna come on, and that is just what has happened.
Listen. It's nothing for you to go live and I see a notification and you got thousands of people on, and that's not an exaggeration at all. And I know that doesn't. You don't start artists. You're not going to start with getting thousands of people. It was a building process. You have millions of viewers with one of your videos that went viral. The one you was, I guess you were in the living room.
I was at a baby shower.
Baby shower. I mean, Snoop Dogg, all celebrities then shared it all over. I mean, everywhere. But that didn't stop you from continuing your grind and still going live. I mean, what's the fuel behind
that? I've been singing for so long, dog. And like I said, I did all those competitions and I got discouraged and I got real down and I went through a depression for real. And I was asleep one day and God woke me up and I looked at the clock and it was 10:10. And I'm like, God, what does that mean? Because it's bright outside. It can't be 10:10.
Yeah.
So that right there alone took me to prayer. Okay. You can't forget God in nothing that you do.
Come on, Wes.
You got to keep him involved. If you don't keep him involved, you inviting the devil in too many spaces. So that is my fuel. I pray every day at 10:10 for God to put my name on somebody's mind that can change my situation.
Ooh. And now out of all the singers, when you go down to the Stardome for this karaoke, did they pay for you to go down there? Did they send you money for your gas, for your shelter to come down there initially the first time?
The first time, no. I didn't even listen. When they called me, they was like, "You're going down there," and I'm like, "Okay." Well, now my manager and my booking manager, now of course they took care of me.
Right.
But I didn't go down there, dog. I didn't go down there expecting anything. I didn't know that you get something for winning karaoke. I didn't know that they give you something because you sound good. I went down there typically only for exposure, and that was it.
Come on. And when you go there, you do what God gets you to do. And Ricky Smiley, he basically stopped the show and just says, "Hey, we're about to do a show one night only, featuring nobody. This is Wes Love live in concert," and you sold out the Stardome.
The first show Monday, it sold out. They said in 2 or 3 minutes. So they had to add on another day. They added on Tuesday, but they added it on Monday. So after the first show sold out in 2 minutes, the second day sold out in 15 minutes.
Wow. So all the things that are happening for you, I mean, I know some things you can't speak on is coming up really soon, and we applaud you for that. But it started with the unction to move. You got to have I guess the fuel to move, to do something. I mean, you have so many artists that they have the talent, they have the talent, but maybe are lacking a little bit in the drive department. What can you say to that? Like, you gotta have both. You gotta have both.
A lot of people can sing, but they can't perform.
Hey, wait now. Wait. You trying to preach now. I gotta go on the radio a little bit. You try what you said? A lot of them can what?
A lot of them can sing, but they can't perform. And you got to have both. You got to know how to sing and perform if you want to try to make it. So I did a lot of shower singing in the bathroom, all that good stuff in the mirror, and all that church singing. All of that has helped. But not only do you got to have the song, the singing, and the performance, you can't just expect the people to push you. You got to have a drive for yourself. So me singing in my living room for $2, hello.
Come on. If
normally I could sell a ticket for $10 to $20, but I'm in my living room for $2, something has got to drive you to keep doing
it. So it's not about, I mean, even if you having people around, because I know that a prophet gets the less love in his hometown, and I'm not down to anyone, but that's just factual, wherever you're from. But when you have people that look at what you're doing and say, oh, she always posting about herself. He always on live. I think you should never get tired of promoting the gift that God has given you.
That's right. If you love it, then you're going to keep doing it. I love it. So that's why I keep doing it. I started off with that. I know you got to go, Doc, but I started.
Go ahead.
I started out going live with 2 people watching. Just 2. It went from 2 to maybe 5 to maybe 10. And it took about a year and a half for me to get the numbers over 100. But I could have got discouraged. But this is something that I love to do. Well, if you love to do it, you're going to keep doing it.
Right. And God said that, your gift will make room for you. And I believe every word that he says. I do believe that a part of that responsibility lies with us too. We got to put in some work in order for the gift to make room for you. You just can't have a gift and sit on it and not, and expect it to miraculously, even though he can do all things, but you got to put in some work on that gift. So with selling out the Stardome and a new connection with Rickey Smiley, viewers all over the world, I know you get a lot of people that's asking about different things, features and things of that nature. How do you manage all of it and still stay grounded, being a mother, and having a family? How do you manage all of
it? That's where my booking manager and my manager come in. Thank God.
Okay.
Because all I do if people ask me different questions, all I do is just send them to her. This is my booking manager's number. Give her a call. She'll give you details on booking information, on prices, whatever it is that they want to know. She handles all that. But it can get overwhelming sometimes.
Okay.
Being a wife, a mother to 2 kids.
Oh.
A sister and a daughter and a friend. All that can get very, 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 very hectic. But I like to help people. I like other people to feel love just as well as I do. Right. So I don't believe that God put more on me than I can bear.
Right.
So
right.
Hey, he give me the strength every day, Doc, to keep pushing.
Listen. I mean, and we push each other, text, and we may not talk every single day. We have things going on, but our spirits connected,
That's right.
From the jump. And I knew that. I said, man, she's a grinder. And that's what TNL is all about. I mean, when you came down from Valdosta and was backstage and Detroit and Cammie, all the cats back there, it's like, man, it's a feeling of love back here.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I mean, how what can you say to the importance of supporting each other instead of trying to tear each other down?
See, I have always been, God has given me this spirit. Let me say that, because it ain't me. It's God. But God gave me the spirit a long time ago that even though I was doing competitions, I'm not competing against you. I'm just doing, I'm just using the gift that God has given me.
Come on.
So if I hear a good singer, I'm not a person that'll be like, oh, well, she still missed the note. No, baby, you did that. You gotta encourage each other. It's enough of enough of other stuff that can bring us down.
Right.
Versus us not encouraging or keeping each other motivated. And like when I did TNL, we all encouraged each other. When I say the love and the connection was there with people that I didn't know. I didn't know them. They didn't know me.
Yeah.
But we connected, and everybody was great singers. So, you know, I don't have one of those kind of spirits in me, Doc, to down somebody else. I don't even know how to talk about that, but I'm a supporter. I'm an encourager.
Yeah.
Push.
Push. All right, y'all are, as you can see the name Westlove on the screen, and she's doing some phenomenal things right now. I just wanted to bring her on just to give some words of encouragement, because I get calls, I get texts, and I do as much as I can. I still need advice from others, and I feed off of iron sharpens iron. But I thought when I got a text today, I said, "Man, let me reach out to someone who I know can speak on promoting themselves," and that's not being boastful or arrogant, promoting yourself. But if nobody else do it, you should be the main one to invest in yourself first. Before you ask someone else to invest in you, you should have already been the first one to do that. And that's just, I believe that. Wes, I can't wait to link back up. And I know you got some big things. I remember when I believe one of the first performances, we were backstage. We did something for the president of Florida A&M, President Robinson. I don't know if we got a clip of that. We was backstage. I don't know, Priscilla, do we have that? We were backstage, and we were just I think it was our first time in Tallahassee on the TNL stage.
And I was nervous.
What you were nervous for? We're family.
I still get butterflies though when I sing though.
Oh man. Let me see if she has that. Has that clip, because it was yeah. Now I don't know if y'all hear sound, because I can't on this end, but it seems to be like Betty Wright, Tonight's the Night, has been kind of like your signature song. And with the passing of that great legend, are there any works of doing some things along those lines in the future?
Listen, future-wise, we are trying to get that done. It is in the works of trying. She actually saw that video on Instagram, and she made a comment about it. That's the best that she's ever heard somebody do the rendition of Betty Wright. Tonight is the night. So, I mean, that's a great feeling in itself. But that's why you gotta bring yourself. You gotta bring yourself.
Right. Well, before we get off, how can folks get in contact? How can folks find you? I know you have singles that are out now. And y'all, I apologize for the stuttering. That's my phone. If it's doing any little audio stuttering, y'all know Dr. DV behind. I was supposed to update my my iPhone. I ain't up on all that stuff, y'all. I just, as long as I can talk and email and handle business, but I'll update it for next time. How can they find you online, Wes?
Online, you guys can look me up on Facebook. It's Westlove fan page. That way you can see all of the live videos, all of the upcoming shows. If you're on Instagram, it's KD_Songbird. That's SUNGBYRD. You can look up Google and type in Westlove, and it'll tell you everywhere where you can find me, every song you can find me. And listen, as Doc stated, this is not being boastful, okay? Because it's been a long time coming, baby.
Come on.
You got to push. If you don't push yourself, nobody else will. Remember that. And I love y'all.
Thank you, Westlove. Sis, we'll be talking soon. Keep doing what you're doing, all right?
All right, bro. I love you.
All right, love you too. All right, y'all. We're going to close this out, but hopefully any artists, musicians can get something out of that, man. Like she said, she started doing her lives to 2 people. Then it was 5. Now at any time, if you see West Love Live, it's over 1,000 people that are on from all over the world. I'm not getting in her business or nothing like that, but them $2 from 1,000 people can add up. There's just, I mean, and if you're going live every night, if you're going live every day, come on. I mean, streaming is where it's at right now. Streaming and in a strong social presence is where it's at right now. Is where it's at. So I wish everyone success, continue to thrive, continue to grow, and look out for some big things from Tallahassee Nights Live with some major things that's coming up really, really soon. Love our city. Love everyone in the city of Tallahassee that we represent. All right. Catch y'all next time. Thank you so much, K&D Creative, Priscilla, for handling all the lives. Thank you so much.